As the pandemic struck in March 2020, Cannock Chase Hospital's minor injuries unit was closed to redeploy staff to ease pressures. The temporary closure has never been reversed, and now it may become permanent. The Health Board, which commissions hospital services in Staffordshire, has reviewed patient usage to establish where best to invest funding in new urgent treatment centres for non-life-threatening injuries. Under the current proposals, Cannock Chase Hospital doesn't meet the criteria. A public engagement is underway, including an open meeting today, where residents made their thoughts clear.
There's a big void in our area. I mean, I personally have used the minor injuries unit and it has been really valuable.
Nothing absolutely it can take place of actually speaking to a person one-to-one when you've got a poorly child or you've got a poorly elderly relative.
Since the closure, the 100,000 residents of Cannock Chase have been advised to travel for urgent care at hospitals in Wolverhampton, Walsall, Stafford or Lichfield, a round trip of 20 miles.
You've either got to fork out a lot for taxis or try and get buses. It's not easy.
The local, nursing homes, instead of having to travel all the way to Newcastle, they can be restarted in Cannock.
The Staffordshire and Stoke-on-Trent Independent Health Board says no decisions have been finalised.
The facilities that the MIU used to have wouldn't meet the criteria for a national UTC criteria, that's for sure. But what we need to work through is to understand what the patients here need in terms of the care, and if they're travelling elsewhere, what we can do to help get their care closer to home.
The constituency's new MP has described the proposal as delayed downgrading.
We know that we have a bigger population and more health issues than many other areas around us. If they don't have an urgent treatment centre nearby, they're going to have to go to A&E, and that's not a place that they want to go, and they know that that's not the best place for them to be either, but that seems to be their only option.
Opposition to the proposals is united across political parties.
They promised faithfully they would open the MIU in June 2022. So at that stage, we thought we got a real victory and we were quite well pleased. But June came and went, and I'm genuinely concerned that it never will open.
It's been 4 years since Cannock Chase's minor injuries unit closed its doors. The decision on whether to reopen them remains under scrutiny. Emma Thomas, BBC Midlands Today, Cannock.